Hey guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Sunday video report. I've got a free play coming up in a moment, plus money-saving discount coupon code. Save you $20 off a single purchase today. That's coming up as well. I got to tell you something, guys. I am dumbfounded. All my years of doing this, and I've done, as a professional handicapper for over 25 years, gambling even longer than that, a sports reporter for 8 or 9 years as well. I have never had a bet, a personal play, that I've made, that I've released to customers, ever turn out the way that yesterday's did in college football. Michigan? I had a projected final score of Michigan 35-17, laying the 2 touchdowns to Western Michigan. They're in control of the game. They're up 34-10. They're playing at home. The second rain delay comes yesterday. And rather than wait it out, the folks in Ann Arbor decide, let's just call the game with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. Well, that's fine and dandy for the first ever shortened college football game in the University of Michigan's tenure of 100-some years or whatever it is. Fine and dandy for Wolverines and for the very wet Wolverine fans, of course. Not so good for us that bet on the game, because it's not an official game. It's a no play. And here's the irony of it all, guys. Yesterday, my 2 favorite plays were Michigan and South Florida. And you know what happened in South Florida? They decided to keep playing that game at Notre Dame because South Florida, an 11-point dog, was up 16-0 after the second of the 2 rain delays was finally over. So it took them nearly 6 hours to play that game, which South Florida did win outright. Skip Holtz now 28-10 against the spread as a dog. Now, I guarantee you, with every dollar that I have, okay, I guarantee you that if Michigan was losing that game against Western Michigan yesterday, they would have been waiting till the middle of the night to finish that contest as the storms move by. From now on, rather than handicapping, I'm just going to check the Weather Channel. I'm just flummoxed. I've never had a game result in that type of thing. However, other guys here had darn good days yesterday. Anthony Redd, 2 more college winners, now 4-1 with college football plays. Mississippi State, the big 100-dime winner on Thursday night, 20-dime outright dog winner. Baylor on Friday came within 2 points of another 3-0 sweep yesterday as he hit his 50-dime plays on Alabama and Texas. Came within 2 points of walking away with a win again with South Carolina against East Carolina. Still 4-1 in college football. $10 player has won $7,422 over the past 68 days. Not a bad, 10-week output for Anthony Redd followers. Today, 2 more college football winners. They are both 20-dime plays, just as strong as Baylor was on Friday night, as he looks to improve to 6-1 on the college football season. Also, how about Chuck O'Brien? Yesterday, 40-dime opening weekend, first half blowout. Now, this hurts, guys. I've got to tell you, this hurts. Because who did he have? Michigan in the first half against Western Michigan. When I saw the result, that was his game. I didn't know who he had yesterday. When I saw that today on his website, I almost died, okay? Because I can tell you right now, Chuck's a nice guy, but he will be giving it to me nonstop, putting the knife in my back, telling me that I probably should have watched the weather forecasts on the Weather Channel prior to releasing Michigan in the entire game. What will possess him to come out with Michigan in the first half of that game? Great call. Kudos to him. Anyway, he's got 20-dime college winner number 3 in a row going today. He's 2-0 with 20-dimers so far this season. Mississippi State in that monstrous blowout win against Memphis on Thursday night, and Baylor outright on Friday. So that's what he has going today. Since beginning of June, $10 players have won $7,455 following Chuck O'Brien's betting advice every single day. One more thing I wanted to tell you. Yesterday I mentioned that in the opening week of play, generally, you're going to have all those monstrous point spreads because the big bullies take on the little sisters of the poor. But I told you, in a lot of those cases, it's okay to lay the big chalk because in the opening week of play, you're going to get a lot of covers. And looking at my notes from yesterday's game, Ohio State covered the 31.5, Bama the 39, Stanford the 30, Oklahoma 24.5, Florida State covered 30.5, Florida 34.5, Virginia Tech 26, Arkansas 42.5, Central Florida covered 41. Arizona 27.5, Washington State 29.5, Tennessee 25.5. And there's a few others. San Diego State 24.5. Now there were some losers, and it started with UNLV getting the backdoor cover against Wisconsin. The Badgers laying 35 to 35.5 Thursday night, did not get the job done. Yesterday, among the notables that did not cover the monstrous point spreads, Pittsburgh, which I used as a free pick, say la vie. Auburn, oh my God, the Tigers were lucky to win that damn game. Penn State didn't cover the 38. Air Force didn't cover the 34. Nebraska failed to cover the 38. And there were a couple of real shockers. I mean, a near upset. Kansas State was laying 26 points against Eastern Kentucky. Wildcats won that game 10-7. The other game was the biggest upset on yesterday's card as far as I was concerned. Oregon State, a 24-point favorite, playing at home against Sacramento State. I didn't even know Sacramento State had a football team. Quick, give me the nickname of the Sacramento State football team. Don't look for me. If you're on Jeopardy, you're on your own on this one because I don't have any clue what it is. Oregon State loses the game 29-28. It was a lousy day for the Pac-10, Pac-12, whatever the hell it is nowadays. UCLA gets upset by Houston, or not an upset, but gets beaten by Houston. Rick Neuheisel, you'll be looking for a new job real soon. USC barely, lucky to get by Minnesota. Oregon, yeah, they really showed up for I guess when they came out for the opening warm-ups, they showed up against LSU last night. Notre Dame, when you fumble on the 1-yard line on your initial drive, when you outstat South Florida, but you cost yourself the game because of 5 turnovers, you got a real problem there. Look for the quarterback change next week when, ironically, Notre Dame, of course, takes on Michigan. Georgia, Mark Richt. Well, it's good to know you. You're going to be fired probably now at the end of the season. How about Duke losing outright to Richmond? Okay, 23-21 is a 12-point home favorite in that one. Not a good start for the Dukies, huh? Okay, listen, your money-saving discount coupon code is going to be simply September 4. September 4. September, you can spell that. I'm not going to spell it for you. And the number 4, put it all together, enter it when prompted in the shopping cart. You'll save $20 off of a single purchase today. It's a one-time usage coupon. It's good only today, September 4. Listen, your free play is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. And why not? They took yesterday's game against San Francisco 7-2 with Ian Kennedy stopping Tim Lincecum. They've won 10 of their last 11 games. They're up 6 games with 23 games to play. Barring a epic 1964-ish Phillies collapse, it looks pretty good for the Diamondbacks right now. They're going with Daniel Hudson today. He's won his last 2 starts, home against Colorado and at Washington, allowing just 2 runs in 15 2/3 innings. Ryan Vogelsong, it looks like he's wearing down. Great first half, but last 3 starts, he's lost them all, twice to Houston, once to the Cubbies, giving up 11 runs in 19 1/3 innings. The Giants are 1-4 in his last 5 starts. And I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks at a great price today as your free pick. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Monday.